Hello kids. So today our story name is The Magic Pot. In a quiet village surrounded by mountains, there lived a humble farmer named Arun. One day, while digging in his field, his shovel struck something hard. Curious, he unearthed a small ancient pot. It was unremarkable in appearance, but as Arun dusted it off, he noticed strange markings around its rim. Not thinking much of it, he brought the pot home. That evening, with only a handful of rice to eat, Arun wished aloud, I wish I had more food. To his shock, the pot began to close softly. It bubbled and swelled, and within moments, it was brimming with steaming rice and vegetables. Stunned, Arun tested the pot's magic over the next few days. Each time he made a wish, the pot produced exactly what he needed: fresh fruits, bread, and even sweet treats. It was as if the pot could read his heart, providing just enough to sustain him, never more than necessary. News of Arun's magical pot quickly spread through the village, and people began visiting him for help. Generous by nature, Arun gladly shared the bounty. Every day, he fed the poor and the hungry, and pot never went dry. But there was one catch: the pot could not be used for greed. When a wealthy merchant heard of it, he offered Arun a fortune for the pot. Arun refused, saying it was meant to help those in need. Furious, the merchant plotted to steal it. One night, the merchant broke into Arun's house and took the pot. He hurried home and wished for mountains of gold. At first, the pot responded, producing coins that spilled onto the floor. But as the merchant's greed grew, demanding more and more wealth, the pot began to tremble. Suddenly, suddenly, it cracked open, unleashing a flood of molten gold that consumed the merchant's house and all his ill-gotten riches. The next morning, Arun found the shattered remains of the pot on the merchant's doorstep. Though the magic was gone, the pot had served its purpose. Arun continued to help his neighbors, teaching them the lesson the pot had given him, that the true magic of life comes from sharing what we have, not hoarding it for ourselves. So, moral: sharing is caring.